100 FM, the Pike, Worcester's Rock Station, and Zeppelin. So one of the big sports news items today is that competitive eater, the legendary Joey Chestnut, has been banned from the Nathan's hot dog eating contest, which usually takes place on the 4th of July. He has won it, I think he's won it the last 14 years.
Yeah, I believe so.
Or at least 14. I don't know if that's consecutive, but he's set records.
He holds the world record.
He's unbeatable. Allegedly.
Well.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, in this hot dog eating contest.
Yeah.
He's been beaten a few times, and I think the guy we have on the phone now from Oxford, Massachusetts, Mr. Geoff Esper. Geoff, he is a competitive eater. He usually comes in second to Joey Chestnut, but I think when we talked to Joey a couple of years ago, he said you actually beat him in a couple of competitions. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think last year or the year before, I think we were like 50-50, like in wins against each other.
Wow.
So, yeah, I definitely beat him before.
Yeah, but never at Nathan's.
No, that's his moneymaker. So he really tries for that one.
Yeah,
to beat him.
Well, it was his moneymaker.
Yeah, not so much anymore. I didn't know about this exclusivity deal. Is that like just for him, or does everybody that does Nathan's hot dog eating contest have to just endorse Nathan's?
Yeah, so there's just different levels of contracts depending on who the eater is. You know, just the average guy who just does one or two contests, and then there's one. You know, for the better eaters, there's different contracts. But basically, everybody, you're not supposed to promote any other product, especially hot dogs.
Wow.
Okay. I mean, other than Joey Chestnut, and then there was the guy with the Japanese guy. I don't remember his last name. Kobayashi.
Yeah.
You are not national names, right? So, I mean, who else is endorsing products? So it really hasn't really come to play until now, I would assume.
I mean, there was there's a couple other
Stone, right?
YouTubers. Matt Stone.
Matt Stone.
There was another a British eater actually that was in the league. I think he just decided to retire. I mean, he has 4 or 5 million people on YouTube. So, I mean, there's a couple other big people that are famous outside of competitive eating, the eating world, but not competitive eating.
The first thing I thought of when I saw this news yesterday is that Geoff Esper now has a chance to be the champion at Nathan's hot dog eating contest. I
have a chance, but it's not going to be guaranteed because this year there's probably 4 people that are in the running for that number one spot this year.
Right.
It's going to be very, 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 very competitive.
Right.
Because I had my qualifier last weekend. I qualified with 49.5. And then there's 2 other guys that qualified a few days before that with 48. And then there's another eater out of Australia that's been doing very, very well on the circuit. And he doesn't have to qualify. So nobody knows what his number is. And then there's another guy coming in from Thailand that's supposedly very, very good. So nothing is certain this year.
Right, of course. But say you do win. Is this the way you want to get the championship? Does it matter to you that it's because Joey Chestnut was banned?
Would there be an asterisk?
Yeah.
There would definitely be an asterisk next to it. But look, you only can compete against who shows up. So
right.
That's not on me. You know, if he doesn't show up, he doesn't show up. So, yeah, I would say there would be an asterisk next to it, though. But, hey, they never take that belt away from you once you have it, right?
Right. And you are an amazing talent. If you watch Geoff Esper's YouTube channel, I mean, it's unbelievable. And I saw it firsthand at the Off the Rails Chuck Wagon Challenge. You downed it seemed like 3 pounds of pork and a double cheeseburger in less than 8 minutes. You should have seen everybody's face when Geoff said he was done. People were we're looking at their phones because you think it's going to be a while. And he's like, okay, I'm done. And everyone's like, what?
It's like a magic trick.
It was. You literally, it just disappeared, Geoff. So yeah, I think you got a good chance this year.
Yeah, I'm going to give it all my all for sure.
So, Geoff, I had another thought about Joey Chestnut. Doesn't the Nathan's hot dog eating contest need the name Joey Chestnut more than Joey Chestnut needs this contest? So isn't it shooting themselves in the foot to ban him from the contest? That's my opinion.
I don't know what they're thinking. I will say there is more to the story, and there should be some more information coming out this afternoon, today. You're going to see another big announcement. And maybe you'll understand a little bit more about why Joey's doing what he's doing. That's about all I can say about that, though.
Well, then please check my conspiracy theory. I think this is a setup for a whole other league because we have Major League Eating, I think this is a setup for a whole other league that will eventually lead to kind of a Super Bowl-like competition between the two leagues. Is that something that you see happening?
That would be amazing. I don't think that's what's happening, but there is something that's going to happen, and I think that's going to be announced today.
Okay.
Indoor arena hot dog eating.
Oh, or it could be hot dog eating or competitive eating, but with like a goalie.
Oh my!
So every time you lift the chicken wing to your mouth, he tries to slap it out of your hand. Something like that,
Yeah.
right?
Well, once the news drops, you'll be like, oh, okay.
Okay. When do you think this is going to happen, this news?
I was given some inside information that it possibly today.
Okay.
Oh, press conference.
All right. We'll keep an eye out. I'm keeping an eye out. Your feelings on vegan or plant-based hot dogs, because I noticed there was a lot of hostility towards Joey specifically for signing with a plant-based meat company. And people are just like, that's un-American. You should be taken out of the record books. And I mean, people really got up in arms. What are your feelings on plant-based meats? Does it matter to you?
I've never had them, so I don't know.
Okay.
I never tried one. So.
Well, there's a whole new frontier for Geoff Esper, maybe some kind of vegetarian eating contest. Well, actually, you did Table Talk Pies. I guess you could say that's your vegetarian challenge there, right? And you did, how many Table Talk, it's the little pies, how many did you do in 10 minutes?
Oh man, I did 50 in 10 minutes before.
Oh my God!
Wow! I knew that, and every time I hear it, it just my stomach just goes bong. Oh my God! Well, I appreciate your insights on this. Thanks for the heads up on this news that may be announced today. We're talking to Geoff Esper from Oxford, Mass, competitive eating champion. And he's on the wall at Off the Rails if you want to go see. Going to go see the Wall of Fame. I am, on the other hand, on the Wall of Shame.
Different wall.
Yeah, totally different wall. It's in the bathroom in a stall. Are you going to be at Ralph's on Saturday for the heavy metal parking lot hot dog eating contest? I know you were there last year.
Yeah, last year I was there. This year I'm going to be in Long Island and doing a strawberry shortcake eating contest, so I won't be able to make it.
Well, there's a vegetarian challenge, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That actually contains a serving of fruit, which seems rather healthy. What's the record so far on that? Do you know?
So the record is 22 pounds. Last year I did 21. I'm going to try to go for that record this year.
Shut up. Are you kidding me? 22 pounds of strawberry shortcake?
It goes down easy, yeah.
I think that's how much my 3-year-old daughter weighs.
Yeah, right? Oh, my God. Well, good luck, Jeff. Good luck.
Thank you.
We're going to do a taste test up here. There's this thing going around online of people dousing their Kit Kat bars in ketchup. You're welcome to join us if you'd like.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
That's a no.
I don't judge anybody on what they eat.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're not going to judge you on 22 pounds of strawberry shortcake.
There's a shorter answer for what you just said, and that would be no.
All right. Geoff Esper from Oxford, Mass, competitive eating champion, a legend. And thank you for your insights on the Joey Chestnut situation and the heads up on some possible news about that coming out today, man. Thanks a lot, Jeff. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
All right. There he goes. Geoff Esper, we've spoken to many, many times. Wonder what that announcement, I wonder if it's going to be like a new, because Kobayashi got kicked out too. Because he was doing like side gigs.
Oh, really?
Without the approval of Major League Eating. How do I get a job at Major League Eating? I'll be like a receptionist, whatever. I don't care.
Maybe this is what Vince McMahon is taking over now that he's no longer in WWE. Maybe this is his new federation.
If we could combine wrestling and competitive eating,
maybe that's what's happening.
Oh my God!
Oh, what if it's a plant-based league?
Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, all clues lead to that.
Competitive salad eating.
Wow, this is bigger than the Celtics, people.
It is.
Okay, and Tom Brady getting the Hall of Fame, whatever. We're talking about competitive eating here. All right. Well, thanks to Geoff Esper.